Okay, welcome back to day 260. Okay, but sprinkled out through the next couple days, I'm probably going to have some double up videos because I told you I'm doing a thing. The reason why I'm going like this is because I got a base coat on my nails. I'm gonna paint them. So I'm very excited because of this video. I think I'm gonna do black on my left hand and white on my right hand. And, because I love half and half. Anyways, so in about whatever amount of time, I might be doing a thing, or I am doing a thing for sure. So I'm going to be doubling up on videos because I don't want to miss a day. So, so instead of doing them all in one day for like an hour and a half, 80 minutes straight, I'm gonna be, well, actually over 80-ish minutes straight, maybe 100. An hour and a half straight of this video. I'm gonna do it over a couple of days. Anyways, my mom has like 100 nail polishes, so she gave me these. She loves nail polish, so I need my hair cut so bad. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anyways, you're like, why are you doing black on your left hand? Well, because I'm not left-handed. So when I paint my right hand, I'm going to probably be using my fingers a lot to fix it. If I try to fix a black and cover it with white, it's not going to work. But it might work the other way around. So I'm going to do it that way. But you're like, oh, what base coat are you using? I'm using this peel-off base coat because I don't, sometimes nail polish makes me literally panic, and just in case it panics, I can just peel it off. Peel off base coat. So I think what I want to start doing, which is why my mom got me this, because she knew I can't handle it. Anyways, my dog chewed on it. Can you believe on that? I'm so glad he didn't get through it. He was still in a box. So he chewed through the box and got on it. But he likes eating lotion, but I'm like, boy, you could have died. This is why you don't get up on tables. He usually doesn't do that. But he did that recently on the side table, and I'm like, the heck? Anyways, what's it? Feeling foxy. And alpine snow are the colors I'm going to be using, because those are the colors my mom gave me. Because she says white's really hard to find a good one of, so she gave me the one that she thinks is the best of her white collection. So, oh, it has a thing in it. I guess, I don't know why some of them have a metal ball in it and some don't. Oh, anyways, so I think I want to start painting my nails more, if this is something that helps me. Because if it's a really good, I used it like once. If it's good enough to last maybe a couple days, but also I can take it off like really easily. This is what I want. And it protects my nails from being stained, because one time I stained my nails blue, I think most of all, when I was little, because I would color my nails blue, but I didn't want to color. I wanted just black and white. So that's what she gave me. She got a bunch of like summer colors. So they're like orange and blue and very tropical bright. And I'm like, black. So I want to obviously do that. And after this, so what I might do is paint one of my nails, because I also can't paint my nails in one go. It's a thing for me. Like, I love the look of makeup. I can't stand makeup on my face. I literally can't do it. So if I paint one of my hands and then take a break maybe record another video and then paint my other hand, or paint both and then, you know, maybe I'll do another one today. I don't really have anything to add. I got a nice lamp that my sister got. This was not very expensive, but my sister really liked it, but she never used it. But I love neon lights. I absolutely love them. A little headache inducing at times. Love neon lights, so I got a neon light for my computer area in the other room, and I'm very excited. So I put batteries in it, so I think I might have it whenever I sit in that chair and I record. Anyways, I don't know how long it takes for this to dry, but I hope I'm not messing it up by accidentally touching it. Anyways, I think my nails are very nice length right now, so I don't think they're too long, so they don't feel like they're gonna break, but they're not really short either. So I think right now is also a perfect time to paint them. Yeah. Someday my friend would text me and say they painted their nails. I'm like, okay. And then he's like, you know, I got new paint. And so sometimes he'd be like, what paint color? I'm like, paint color? He's like, yeah, paint color. I'm like, yes, but so I was like, you mean polish? What color polish? Because he was asking me what color he should paint his nails. So I'm like, it's polish if you're asking what color. But if he said nail paint, I would have understood. But the point is, he just texted me saying what paint. I was like, are you painting something? Because if you're actually painting something, I don't know what you're painting. So anyways, also just love because people always wait like, oh, clear polish is, but listen, a good clear polish on your fingers feels nice too. It's not as extra as a color, it's also not as heavy as a color, but I do like a good, well, this is a base coat, but top coat moment with, why did I say moment? Who just took over my soul? Where I would use, I don't know why I'm still holding this. I would have this one, just like this look, the very, like, the kind of shiny base coat, top coat look, but it had, like, vitamins infused, so it was, like, a nice mixture, but it would adhere to my nails like normal top coat color would, but, like, kind of pretty strong, and I couldn't stand it, because when I tried to take it off, I still needed to use really heavy acetone, which really bothered me, and then it also was useless, but then, so I would definitely have to use it as top coat, not just on my fingers like this. So I feel like also this peelable base coat could be really nice, because it is meant to be directly on your nails, not like a top coat, and then it gives a nice little yay, but I don't know if I would actually ever do that, but it's very light feeling. It's nail polish light, you know what I'm saying? It's not heavy, it's not anything. Anyways, I want to paint my nails. I know a lot of people say they love chipped nail polish look, and I do too. I absolutely love a good chipped nail polish kind of vibe, but with chipped nail polish, if it isn't the right nail polish for me and it chips and it kind of is like really attached to my nail, because some nail polishes really adhere to the top level of your nail, and I can't stand it when it starts chipping off, because it can kind of like really irritate the surface of my nail, and I can't do it. I can't. So that's why I really like also a base coat. So I can take it off easily, blah blah blah. Anyways, I wonder, I really wanna try this. So yeah, I only use this once. So I wanna do it. I also get it in really big moods doing stuff. So right now I really want to just do it. My favorite thing is I was listening to some Pansy Division, and I was listening to them, and it's funny because people are like, oh, it's, you know, queer or gay punk music, or is that what like people called it, like a punk band? It is a very not pop, like energetic music, and it's very funny because like it's not hard, which I guess I'm so used to when I say hard music, like a certain edginess to it. But like it's really funny because it's just like for me, average man or average men, which is what I was just listening to before this. It's also funny because with Hooters, Bud Light, Hooters, and then M&M's and a Diet Coke, and NASCAR, Bud Light, Hooters, M&M's and a Diet Coke, and all that it was so funny because that is such a quintessential straight, slightly older man here. Is that especially my dad, where growing up he's like, I don't watch sports, all I watch is NASCAR. And then he always had never beer, only a Diet Coke or Diet Soda. Reaching out, he would get Pepsi, but he's a Diet Coke man. And I don't know about Hooters, but come on, I mean, growing up, he loved boobied women. So Hooters, even though he never went there, was that vibe. So no Bud Light, but everything else is correct. A packet of M&M's. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, oh, I'm feeling a little like sweet, let's get a pack of M&M's. So it's really funny to me that it was just 100%. Like that's just my dad. So it's really, really funny to me because yeah. I remember, I mean, I don't know when Average Man was dropped. The Panzer Division average man. Okay, so that one was 2009. So it's not one of their OGs, which is from the 90s. Yeah, see, Punk News, Pansy Division, Average Man. But anyways, the point was that so 2009, yeah, still. But I was gonna say, especially 90s, early 2000s, my dad is a kind of, not like extremely, but he was homophobic, where he would say things like, if a man has an earring in his left ear, he just wouldn't be allowed to sleep over at my dad's house. Like, he's like, we can be friends, and I can talk to you and blah blah blah, but like you can't stay at my place. So that obviously, especially before getting married and stuff. But apparently, so in like, I guess that would be even earlier, in late 80s, 90s, continuing on, like, I guess being alone with a guy that had a left earring, like an earring in the left ear only, meant he's gay, so couldn't have that guy stay at my place, not alone, don't want people to talk or anything to happen. So, he was like that. He also still says, like, said a transmission. He says tranny. He still makes those jokes. He still makes the jokes, also about, I guess he doesn't realize the difference between the T slur and trans, like shortening it to trans, because he made the joke about a center in a university that I guess could have been pronounced kind of similar to that, but he's like, oh, it's so good to actually have a center that, like, but the first joke he made before that was, oh, what, can only trans people, using the slur, saying, can only trans people use this building, ha 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 ha. And then he goes, well, I'm just so glad that they have a building. And I'm like, do you not realize, like, this isn't a building for trans people. It's a guy's last name that kind of sounds like it. It's not even spelled the same. And when I called him out on that, he's like, oh, no, that's not what I meant. But then, like, the next day, he made a joke about, oh, well, if the guy's bathroom is so dirty, maybe I'll just walk into the girl's bathroom, because nowadays you never know. And I'm just like, I don't even use the guy's bathroom. Shut up. So really, oh, that got to me, because I was like, ooh, because this happened before and after I came out, and so it was, you know, little moment, so like when the person was like, you know, are you in a safe place to start testosterone, blah blah, my dad doesn't live here, and I'm like, yeah, you know, now it's a lot better than a while ago, especially with my mom. But what happened was, I just thought back to those jokes, and I'm just like, but yes, I'm in a good place. I've been out for years, and he's like, okay, good, so we'll start you on testosterone. I'm like, dope. Yeah, I don't know, because I told you guys previously that my testosterone doctor is like, if you're ever upset about how your skin looks, just hit me up, or whenever you get upset about how your skin looks. And I'm like, rude. But also I'm like, oh, maybe I should hit her up, because I wanted to try for a month or so a different face wash, because it takes a while to acclimate your skin. But I think it's time, so I'm thinking of calling her, and also my allergist, because I haven't talked to them in a while, and I need to, but I am not awake during the day, or their office hours, which is not very long, so, both of them, so I need to do that. I need to start waking up. I guess I should do that also, because of the trip I gotta go on.